Hey guys, Paul from Paul's Body Engineering. I've been sitting down with my wife lately and we've been discussing potential holidays for the end of the year. It's going to be a big year for us, and obviously we want to relax at the end of the year before the next year starts. So we're looking at maybe a family holiday with the kids. And that brought me to this topic, or today's topic, and that's why you shouldn't diet heading into a holiday. And I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that have done it. I've done it myself in the past before I got into this industry, whereby you would spend 12, 8, 6 weeks dieting, training hard to give yourself that beach body that you want. You know, if you're going on a cruise or a beach holiday, or you're going away with family and friends to a beach water destination where obviously you're going to do a lot of swimming, you want that beach body, that bikini body, and that's fair enough, I understand that, that's cool. So you diet for 12 weeks, 8 weeks, 6 weeks, and then you know, you get to your destination, have a great old time. You're over there for a week and a half, 2 weeks, you drink, you eat, you have a great time, very little or less activity than you would normally do. So what you've done is gone from a very active and restricted diet into an excessive consumption of calories and less activity. So you can see where I'm going here. So then potentially you come back and you know what? You've jumped on the scales and unfortunately there's a little bit of weight put on. It could be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 kilos. I don't know. Depends how long you're away. Depends how hard you dieted. A few variables there. But so, you know, then you get back home and you're a bit down in the dumps because you put on this weight, so you go straight back into a diet again to try and get them off again, and the cycle continues. So look, the way I approach holidays, and a lot of clients will come to me and say, look, I'm going on this holiday, you know, I want to look great. Now, if they've given me enough time, we can get them to a point where they will have a great beach body, but also a good metabolic rate leaving for their destination. Now, what I mean by that is, if they come to me with, say, 6, 9 months out and go, look, I've booked this holiday, I'm going to I don't know, the Whitsundays for a week, right? You know, I'm going to do snorkeling, I'm going to sit by the pool, I'm going to drink cocktails, but I want to look my best. So 9 months out, that's great. What we can do is then diet them for 12, 16 weeks straight away, early on in that 9-month period, get them to a position where their body is at a great level in terms of aesthetics, that they're happy with, that they feel they would look good in a bathing suit. And then we reverse them out from there. So we diet them down, reduce their calories as we go, get them to what they want to look like. And then from that point when they go, yep, Paul, I'm ready to go, I'm happy with this, then we slowly reverse diet them out. So by the time we get to that full 9-month period, we've dieted for 12, 16 weeks. And then for the remainder of that period, we reverse them out to potentially more calories that they were on than they started. So when they go away, they drink cocktails, they drink beer, they have snacks by the pool, they have dinners out, steak and chips, whatever it might be, and it's going to have very little influence on their overall body weight. Look, obviously it is recommended that you still remain active while you're away, because if you go from a heightened level of activity to very little activity, that is going to be a big gap to fill, especially if you're away for a week or more. So, you know, snorkeling, swimming, surfing, mountain climbing, you know, remain active, so you're burning more calories than just lying by the pool. But in saying that, you're still leaving with a great metabolic position, because your body can tolerate a hell of a lot more calories than it did when you first started. So that's my point. Diet early, reverse late, and that's going to leave you with a great opportunity to go away, have a great time, not worry about eating or drinking or putting on weight, because you're going to come back and, yeah, look, there might be a little bit of weight put on, but it won't be anywhere near as much as if you went away in a deficit. If you went away having hardcore dieted for 12 weeks, all the way up to the day you leave, and then you go away and you drink the house down, you eat heaps of food, you're going to put on weight. It's unavoidable unless you're a genetic freak of some description. So my recommendation is, if you are planned ahead, and look, we all organise ourselves fairly well in advance these days, because we're all so busy. So if you're one to plan ahead, to schedule ahead, and obviously we take advantage of cheap deals too, so we need to book ahead to do that and to budget out. So if you are that type of person and you do want to look your best for your holiday, talk to your trainer, talk to your coach, plan it, strategize it, and diet early. Get into a surplus late, and that's going to put you in the best position to maintain a great beach physique and come back with very little damage done. And when I say damage, just excess weight put on that you didn't want to gain, and thereby you don't have to try and diet and lose it again once you're back. Because once you're back, you want to be refreshed, you want to be ready to start the new year or start the next period of your life. So that's my food for thought for today, guys. Don't hardcore diet leading into a holiday. Plan ahead, diet early, get into a calorie surplus, and you know what? You're going to have a great holiday, stress-free. Enjoy the food, enjoy the drink, and be merry and come home and plan the next one. All right, that's my food for thought. Paul from Paul's Body Engineering. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube. This will be on YouTube. And as always, keep smiling.